What's up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Now in this one I decided to do another ranking video since it has been a good amount of time since I've made one of these, and overall this is probably my favorite type of video to make, and you guys always show a lot of support on them. So in this one we are doing ranking every fish stick. There are multiple fish stick skins now, and then there are multiple styles to the original fish stick, so I'm pretty much just going to be ranking every single style. There's like probably 7 or 8, so with that being said, let's get right into the video. Now, if you guys are interested in winning the fish stick, because it is in the Fortnite item shop as this video is going up, so if you guys have notifications on, and you guys do want to win either this or the Minty Pickaxe, if you guys are interested in winning the Minty Pickaxe, I am hosting a giveaway for one right now. So yeah, if you want to win that, just subscribe to my channel, and if you want a better chance of winning, use my supporter creator, which will be down in the description. If you do both of those steps, then you will have a very good chance of winning the Minty Pickaxe, and you will definitely be entered into the giveaway. So yeah, with that being said, good luck to everybody who enters the giveaway, and let's get right into the video. Now, coming in at the number 6 spot, we have the Pirate Fishstick. Now, the reason I put this at the very end, when it first came out, it was one of the, I'm pretty sure it might have been the first style to ever come to the fish stick, so it was very popular, and I know I was using it a ton when it did first come out, but over time I have really just learned to not really like it anymore. I'm not too sure why. I just think there's better styles, so if I am going to use a style of the fish stick, then I'm definitely going to use a different one than the Pirate. It's just nothing too special. I do kind of like the eye patch, but that's pretty much all I like about this skin, and it's just nothing too special. Now, coming in at the number 5 spot, we have the Triggerfish. Now, the Triggerfish does have 3 styles, but I'm not going to rank them all separately, just because I feel like they're all very similar styles, and they do pretty much just go into one. This one skin did come to the item shop separately from the fish stick. It was like a whole new fish stick skin that came to the item shop, still 1200 V-Bucks, but it did not have a back bling, and it did come with 3 styles, so that was pretty cool. You were still getting a good deal. For 1200 V-Bucks, you know, you got the fish stick, but with 3 different, whole new different variants to this, and they were all okay. They were all pretty similar, just one had like little marks on his face, and then one of them had a hat, and then the original fish stick that came with it, I'm pretty sure just didn't have the hat or didn't have the marks on his face. But yeah, so like I said though, they're just nothing too different from each other, so that's why I'm not all ranking them separately. But I just didn't feel like overall that the Triggerfish fit in with all of the other fish stick styles. As you see the pictures throughout the video, you can kind of determine that for yourself. If you think that it fit well with the other fish sticks, I feel like just the whole war idea was good, but it just didn't match, especially for the skin. Thus, that's why I put the Triggerfish at number 5. Now, coming in at the number 4 spot, we have the VR headset, and this one is definitely one of the better ones in my opinion, and you don't really see this too often. You don't really see people using the VR headset, because it's obviously just a troll. This whole entire skin in itself is a troll, but the VR headset just is another little detail that just makes it a little bit better of a skin, just a little more of a troll. So with that being said, you know, nothing too special to this skin, although it is simple, it is clean, and I do think that it does go with the fish stick very well, so I feel like overall it was a good style to be added. So coming in at the number 4 spot, we have the VR headset. Now, coming in at the number 3 spot, we have the Frozen Fish Stick, which is the newest one to come to Fortnite as I am recording this video, and it has recently came out with, I think, the Frozen Ice or Ice Legends, or I really don't even know the name of the pack, but it has came out with a pack just a few weeks back, and it is currently in the Fortnite shop. It comes with the elf skin and the frozen Nogops, and it has like the giant snow beast from like season 7 or whatever. So it has I think 4 skins and then a couple back blings, stuff like that. So it is a really good pack for $25, and you will get this Frozen Fish Stick. which I personally do like. I do think it should be on the number 3 spot on this list, just because the first two I do like a little bit more, although this is much different from all of the other fish sticks, and it is nowhere really near. It is completely blue, and it just has some little details that I do personally like a lot, but like I said, it is just the normal fish stick, nothing special, but it's just got a couple extra details, and it is entirely blue, so I do like the entirely blue look, and that is just why I put that at the number 3 spot. Now coming in at the number 2 spot, we have the World Cup style. And I feel like this is easily the rarest of the styles, and I don't think everybody has this style, considering I have a friend who has the fish stick and he does not have the World Cup style to his fish stick. So I'm guessing that you had to watch the World Cup and you had to do something in order to get it. I'm guessing you just had to tune in to World Cup in order to unlock this style, and then obviously have the fish stick skin. But yeah, that is pretty much all. So if you didn't do that and you don't have the World Cup style, then that is probably the reason why. I'm not completely positive on how you could have got this or why people don't have it, but that's just my personal guess, and that would definitely make sense. So yeah, this one is just a pretty detailed fish stick, and it is once again the normal one, nothing too special. It doesn't have like a new helmet or anything like that. It just has a good amount of color to it. So it's like a black fish stick with just a couple colors to it, like the purple really stands out, and just all of the colors mixed together definitely fit perfect. And if you guys did have this skin and you were rocking it during World Cup, it just definitely made sense and was definitely a nice skin at the time, and I still really do enjoy it. I still do use it because you pretty much never see this in game. Now coming in at the number 1 spot, I'm sure you guys could have guessed this, and I'm sure you guys will mainly agree with me on this, and it is just the normal fish stick. I personally really enjoyed this skin when it first came out, and I have pretty much non-stop used it ever since it did come out. Overall, just when it dropped, like I said, I was just super excited, and when the styles came out, I was excited, but just like when the skin actually came out, I freaked out. I knew I had to get V-Bucks. I just really fell in love with the skin off the start, and just none of the styles I have really enjoyed as much as the normal skin, and just rocking the normal detailed skin along with the back bling, just one of those 1200 V-Bucks skins with a really good back bling. So it just made it a must buy for me, and I don't know how you guys feel about it, but yeah, I feel like this is the best one for sure. Just the original that they first came out with. All of the fish sticks in my opinion are good, whether they were on the number 6 spot or whether it is just the original one up here on the number 1 spot. I do personally like them all a lot. But with that being said, that is all for the video. If you guys did make it to this point, I really appreciate it. And with that being said, it's been your boy Milkshake, and I'm out. Peace.